Hi guys, and welcome to this video. Now, it is the transfer window still. It closes tomorrow night when we have our game against Bristol City. Now, all through this window we have been linked with Jordan Rhodes. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is going to go through at all, but you never know with Chansiri. Chansiri's the kind of bloke that will surprise you now and again. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens, but we have been linked with him. Now, he is the goal that we need and kind of thing to get things going. But the other thing with it is that we have not got the right people, I don't personally think, width-wise, to get the chances to them. If you're going to get these kind of players like Rose, like Winnall, they need service, and it's something we've been lacking this season. The service has been woeful. Now, I also think we could do with some cover in defence for Louvens, because I don't like the idea of pushing Hutch back into defence. Yes, he's very good there, but we need him in midfield. We play much better there. Now, we do have an injury again to Matthias. It seems like the poor lad can't get a break. But when it comes to transfers, I think we've recruited quite well. It'll be interesting to see when Foxall play. Winnall seems to be settling in so far, but for Winnall, it's going to be a case that we're going to have to start getting the service to him. The moment we start getting the right ball to him, the better. Because all his goals at Barnsley were mainly headers, and if we can get that to him, that'd be fantastic. But you never know what's going to happen with Chansiri. Chansiri, like I said, is the kind of person might, when it's right near the death, is pull out a couple of transfers. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But I personally can't see us going in for Rhodes. If it happens, fantastic, it'll be great. But for what they're wanting for him, I don't think it would be value to money. If we go up, definitely, I would say, yeah, it was the right decision. But if we don't go up, we don't want to get into a situation like Forest, like Blackburn had done, where they've hit the financial fair play. Because if we get into that kind of issue, it's going to be a problem. But so far, I think we've recruited okay during the January window. Now, let's talk about outgoings. There's been a lot of talk about Newhugh maybe possibly going. Zhao was rumoured to be going to Wigan on a permit. They were looking at him. Now, I personally would love to see us keep Zhao just for probably another season, or send him out on loan for the rest of this season, just to get him more Championship football, because he needs it, because if we can get him playing well. But we've also had the other thing that he's been injured most of this year, and his attitude has been a problem, apparently, according to Carlos. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Like I said, there's a lot of rumours going around and flying here, there and everywhere. We were linked with Cora Houlihan, who went to Aston Villa, and that was all money based, basically. That was very much a case of money peaked and they just offered him more money. And yeah, we recruited, like I said, I think we recruited okay, but I would have liked to see us probably pick up another creative player. But you never know, we may actually pick that up right near the death of the transfer window. We don't know. So let's see what happens, and hopefully we can maybe bring in one or two more and see a couple of players go out on loan, just to like free up what we've got, because we do have a lot of players at the minute. And we've managed to get rid of Booth, which is good. I would love to stay. Delaney's apparently still up for sale. It's a strange one, Delaney. I like what I see from him, and he seems to be always working hard in training and stuff like that with what he posts on Instagram. But also you got the other one with McGeady. Not McGeady, wrong one. Lewis McGugan. There we go. McGeady was last season. Lewis McGugan is apparently looking at going. I think the people who were interested were Bolton, but until we get that one sorted, I think that's going to be the case where if he goes this window, we'll be able to then quickly look at another target to bring in, so we don't have too many players on the book. But we'll see what happens, and hopefully we can maybe bring in one or two players in and see two go out.